Where are you all hiding at? The hell? Someone stole my panda bears. Planet Coaster, guys, I am really, really excited about this. I think it is way too freaking early in the morning, but... So, I thought there was a statistic about when to release your game. I'm pretty sure I saw that in London. It was about noon or something like that. I thought they wouldn't release games on weekdays because kids go to school, adults go to work. Seems like a really stupid time to release a game at 5 o'clock in the morning. Or noon, really. Because, again, kids are in school, most adults are at work. But apparently, that marketing tactic isn't known or what, but I'm a little more awake now than I was earlier, so I'm going to continue with my recording, figure out what I was doing, cater to my princess here, who's just cute and precious. Anyway, let's get back to it. I need to... Why is my bangle and... There we go. I don't know why they didn't unbox my poor tiger. Poor thing. Now that I mutilated their plant, apparently all I had to do was remove the crap that they didn't like. And they became instantly. That's good to know. Because there was a lot of crap that they didn't like. On to the next shelter. The elephants are okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I think it's fair to say that you've passed the first part of your training with flying colours. There's still lots more to learn, but we'll have to head to another one of Bernie's zoos for that. If you want to grab your passport, we'll head off, shall we?
Why do I need my passport? Why am I up so early?
Sounds like you've got the whole zoo purring away nicely. Well, purring, grunting, screaming, booming. All the appropriate noises. I guess I was right to hire you, huh?
Yes, you were.
Don't tell her I told you, but
Really
as
don't like
strange as
that guy.
it seems, considering we just met, when I look at you, I feel like you're the child I never had. After the one I did have, obviously.
Reaper.
But you see, zookeeping's not for my daughter. Don't get me wrong. Emma absolutely loves animals.
Okay, so I have finished the tutorial. It was long. It was alright. I am gonna go play in sandbox mode. Fucking crap, I am tired. Let's select a biome. Man, I am cold too. A tundra, a taiga, temperate, tropical, grassland, and desert, or you can do a scenario. Which I don't have them all unlocked because I bailed on the whole campaign thing. We're going to Asia. Okay, and then we're gonna build another. Voila! So that's my main path that I'll keep throughout the park, and everything I will fit inside these sections. Oh man, it is so cold in my house right now. Probably because it's the crack of dawn. Brr! Kosetsu, are you stealing all my warmth? You are, aren't you? Ooh, we've got a nice little train thing we can... Why can't you go in a straight line? How stupid. Man, its an inability to go in a straight line is gonna honestly drive me up the wall. I shouldn't have to correct it this much. It just up and randomly decides that it wants to put, you know, zig and zags in its path, and I think that is retarded that it gets to decide that on its own. I want it to go in a straight damn freaking line. And not a slightly askewed line either. Okay, so I have rocked Planet Zoo since 6 o'clock this morning. It is now 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I am exhausted. Really the only problems I've had so far is the pathfinding and really just kind of the path placement. It seems a little clunky. Some other menus seem a little clunky. Lovely aspect of being able to completely edit to the minute location is still amazing as it was in Planet Coaster. Graphically, it's pretty gorgeous, really. I love the fact that they took the terrain and made it a necessity for the animals. So you can't go stick a panda bear in the desert and they be all happy-go-lucky. They have to have their requirements as far as the terrain looks as well. So that is a really nice feature that makes it way more realistic than the other game. In this case, what they walk on and what they see is actually important. So you have to go through and meticulously place in exactly what they like. And that is a really awesome feature. It makes the gameplay a little longer, obviously. I mean, it took me quite a while to do these panda bears, and I didn't even make it pretty. But I think that is a quality that just makes it worth its price. I do like given it narrows it down when you put it specifically for a biome, but this is just Asia in general, and that's still quite a bit. Now, the pandas didn't like everything that's in the Asian aspect of it, and that's okay, because some places they don't have it for pandas. Pandas don't particularly like those. So that's really cool. They did a really good job on that. I do also like the fact that they brought in utilities. You have to have water and power running throughout your park to get things to work. That is really nice. It's a little more city building aspect of it. I don't recall Planet Coaster having to have power to their rides, because that would be amazing if that was the case. So this is definitely a new feature, and I quite like it quite a bit. If only I had known that they all require paths to said structures, and the maintenance people have to repair them and upkeep them. So all in all, I'm really quite enjoying it. I think they did a really good job. Again, the animals aren't ugly by any means. They're quite cute. Their animations are good. Look at that adorable panda bear. I want to hug it. I really do. You're cute. So as far as I can tell, the AI of the animals are pretty good too. I mean, he's just sitting there scratching and licking. I don't know where the other four went. But they do. They go off and they do their things. They play with their things. One's sleeping. See if we can find the others really quick. Panda bears? Where are you all hiding at? The hell? Someone stole my panda bears. Oh! Holy crap, my panda bear's in a tree. Well, shit. That is cool. Okay, see? The AI of the animals is expansive. I mean, this tree was not pre-built with the enclosure. It is something I added on my own accord. Explains why I couldn't find them. That is really awesome. I didn't even think to look in the trees. Man, it must have taken them forever to model all these animals. Someone's about to have offspring. Oh my goodness. Is it going to be graphic, or is it just going to poop out a baby? Oh, It just magically appears. I have a baby panda bear. Oh, how cute. Newborn baby panda bear. Isn't that adorable? And it looks like it auto names them for you, so you don't have to, but you can always change it. So cute. Oh my goodness. Look at its little butt waddle. Okay. So, I'd have to say, graphically, not just for the world and the inanimate objects, but for the animals as well, I would have to give them a 10 out of 10. I think they did really good. It's still slightly on the cartoony side and not super realistic, but it looks good. It goes well with the other elements of the game. Mechanically, I'm going to have to give them an 8 out of 10, simply because I had a rough time with laying the path and even the rails for the trains. I mean, I couldn't get the darn thing to go straight to save my soul. I don't know what is up with that. It wanted to just sit there and make curlicues. And then obviously with the pathfinding, there's a slight issue in that, which I don't know if anyone's perfected pathfinding by now, but it's a little on the side. But all in all, I still love the fact that they give it some of that 3D modeling element and that you're able to go in and meticulously edit whatever you want. You can rotate it, tilt it, expand it, collapse it, change the color, and that is really awesome. As far as gameplay goes, I'm going to give them a 10 out of 10. Again, I love the fact that they added the terrain as a necessity. I love the fact that they added power and utilities to it. So that is really awesome, and that is going to expand the gameplay quite a bit. Tutorial was kind of long, and I didn't even finish it. I bailed prematurely because that's just how I am. But yeah, really, so far I'm going to give this game overall a 9 out of 10. I will probably end up changing that because I've only put a handful of hours into it, so it's kind of a not fair rating. But so far, a 9 out of 10. I definitely think it is a good game. If you are into these types of games, I will recommend it to you as far as a management simulating type game. So yeah, Planet Zoo. I'm going to be addicted to this game for a while. Now I'm going to have to battle between the Outer Worlds and Planet Zoo. Planet Zoo might win, to be honest. I've played the daylights out of the Outer Worlds. I'm going to do a Let's Play on Planet Zoo. So shortly after I release this review, I will have the Let's Play out. So join me on that, and I will probably do that for a... Well, realistically, the goal is to fill this whole map with a functional, full zoo is the goal. So join me on that. And I don't know which is going to come first, but I'll link the episode to the top here. Anywho, thanks for joining, and till next time. Bye.